Welcome to Just Stories. We hope you enjoy the story. Living with Bulldogs, Pros and Cons, by Just Stories. Chapter 1, Introduction to Bulldogs, Understanding the Breed and Its Characteristics. The Bulldog. Is there a more beloved, yet polarizing breed out there? These wrinkly, snorting, and slobbering pups have been capturing hearts and breaking down stereotypes for centuries. But what exactly is a bulldog? Where do they come from? And what makes them so unique? Let's start with the basics. Bulldogs are a breed of dog that originated in England. Their history can be traced back to the 16th century, where they were bred for the unsavory task of bull baiting. Yes, you read that right. Bulldogs were once used to take down bulls in a gruesome blood sport. Fortunately, that practice was outlawed in the 19th century, and bulldogs have since been bred to be more docile and family-friendly. So, what are some of the defining characteristics of a bulldog? First and foremost, their appearance. Bulldogs are short, stocky, and muscular dogs, with a distinctive pushed-in nose and wrinkly face. They have a signature underbite, which can give them a permanent scowl, but don't let that fool you, they're big softies at heart. Bulldogs are also known for their charming personalities. They're loyal, affectionate, and love nothing more than spending time with their humans. They're not exactly the most active breed. In fact, they're notorious couch potatoes, but they make up for it with their cuddliness. They're also great with kids and other pets, making them a popular choice for families. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to bulldogs. They do have their challenges, which we'll get into later on in this book. For now, just know that they can be prone to certain health issues, they require a bit of extra maintenance, and they can be stubborn when it comes to training. All in all, bulldogs are a unique and lovable breed that have earned a special place in the hearts of many. Whether you're a seasoned bulldog owner or a newcomer to the breed, this book will help you navigate the pros and cons of living with these charming pups. Get ready for lots of slobber, snorts, and snuggles. It's going to be a wild ride. Chapter 2, Pros of Living with Bulldogs, Why They Make Great Pets. Are you ready for some bulldog love? Because in this chapter, we're going to talk about all the reasons why these wrinkly wonders make fantastic pets. From their loyalty to their low-maintenance grooming, bulldogs have a lot going for them. So grab a slobber towel and settle in. We're about to get into the pros of living with bulldogs. First up, their loyalty. Bulldogs are incredibly devoted to their humans, often to the point of being downright clingy. They love nothing more than being by your side, whether you're binge-watching Netflix or taking a nap. They'll follow you from room to room, snorting and grunting all the way. It's like having a little shadow that also happens to be covered in wrinkles. Another pro of living with bulldogs? Their low-maintenance grooming. Unlike some breeds that require hours of brushing and grooming, bulldogs have a short, smooth coat that doesn't shed much. They also don't require frequent baths. In fact, overbathing can dry out their skin. Plus, their wrinkles add to their charm, even if they do require a bit of upkeep. Just make sure to clean them regularly to prevent any infections or irritation. Bulldogs are also known for their calm and easygoing temperament. They're not high-strung or hyperactive like some breeds, which makes them a great choice for apartment dwellers or people who prefer a more laid-back lifestyle. They're content to lounge around the house all day, as long as they have a cozy spot to nap and some snacks to munch on. In other words, they're the perfect couch potato companion. And let's not forget about their affectionate nature. Bulldogs are known for being big softies, with hearts as big as their heads. They love to cuddle, snuggle, and give sloppy kisses. They're also great with kids and other pets, making them a popular choice for families. Just be prepared for some slobber and drool. It comes with the territory when you're living with a bulldog. Last but not least, bulldogs can provide protection and security for your home. Despite their friendly and goofy demeanor, they can be quite intimidating when it comes to protecting their family. They have a strong and muscular build that can deter potential intruders, and their bark is surprisingly deep and intimidating. Plus, who wouldn't be scared of a face with that much attitude? In summary, Bulldogs are the perfect combination of loyal, low maintenance, and affectionate. They make great pets for people of all ages and lifestyles, as long as you're prepared for some slobber and snoring. In the next chapter, we'll get into the cons of living with bulldogs, but for now, let's bask in the bulldog love. Chapter 3, Cons of Living with Bulldogs, Challenges to Consider. As much as we love bulldogs, there's no denying that they come with their fair share of challenges. From health problems to training difficulties, there are a few cons to living with these lovable pups. But fear not, with a little bit of preparation and a lot of patience, you can overcome these challenges and enjoy life with your bulldog to the fullest. So, let's dive into the cons of living with bulldogs. First up, health problems. Bulldogs are known for their unique physical traits, like their wrinkly faces and pushed-in noses, but these traits can also lead to health issues. They're prone to respiratory problems, overheating, skin irritations, and eye problems, among other things. This means that bulldogs require extra care and attention when it comes to their health, including regular vet checkups and a healthy diet. It's also important to be aware of the signs of potential health problems and seek veterinary care immediately if needed. Another con of living with bulldogs is their exercise and dietary requirements. While they may be content to lounge around the house all day, they still need regular exercise to maintain a healthy weight and prevent boredom. However, bulldogs can't handle intense exercise or hot weather, so you'll need to find a balance that works for them. Additionally, bulldogs can be prone to obesity and digestive issues, so it's important to monitor their diet and make sure they're eating a healthy and balanced diet. Training and socialization can also be a challenge with bulldogs. They're known for being stubborn and independent, which can make them difficult to train at times. They also have a strong prey drive and may not get along well with smaller animals. This means that socialization and training are crucial from a young age to ensure that your bulldog is well-behaved and friendly towards people and other pets. Another challenge of living with bulldogs? Shedding and drooling. While they don't shed a ton, bulldogs do lose hair throughout the year, and their wrinkles can trap dirt and debris. This means that regular grooming is important to keep them clean and healthy. Additionally, bulldogs are known for their drooling. It's just a fact of life when you're living with one of these slobber monsters. Last but not least, bulldogs are not exactly quiet dogs. They're known for their snoring, snorting, and grunting, which can be endearing but also annoying if you're a light sleeper. They may also bark at strangers or other animals, which can be a problem if you live in an apartment or have close neighbors. In conclusion, while bulldogs are lovable and charming, they do come with some challenges that potential owners should be aware of. But with proper care, attention, and a good sense of humor, you can overcome these challenges and enjoy life with your bulldog to the fullest. In the next chapter, we'll talk about some tips and advice for bulldog care and maintenance. Chapter 4, Bulldog Care and Maintenance Tips and Advice. Congratulations, you've decided to take the plunge and bring a bulldog into your life. But now comes the fun part, taking care of them. While bulldogs may be low maintenance in some ways, they still require proper care and attention to thrive. In this chapter, we'll go over some tips and advice for bulldog care and maintenance. First up, feeding and nutrition. Bulldogs are prone to obesity and digestive issues, so it's important to feed them a high-quality, well-balanced diet. Avoid foods that are high in fillers and preservatives, and opt for foods that are specifically formulated for bulldogs. Additionally, make sure to measure their food and not overfeed them even though they may beg for more. Overfeeding can lead to serious health issues down the line. Exercise and activity are also important for bulldog health. While they may not be the most active breed, they still require regular exercise to maintain a healthy weight and prevent boredom. Daily walks and playtime are a must, but make sure to avoid intense exercise or hot weather, as bulldogs are prone to overheating and respiratory problems. A good rule of thumb is to limit exercise to short periods of time, and always bring water and a way to cool down if necessary. Grooming and hygiene are also crucial for bulldog care. Their wrinkles may be adorable, but they can also trap dirt and debris, leading to infections and irritation. Regular cleaning and drying of their wrinkles is important to prevent these issues. Additionally, their nails should be trimmed regularly, and their teeth should be brushed to prevent dental problems. Regular baths are not necessary, but if you do choose to bathe your bulldog, make sure to use a gentle, dog-specific shampoo and avoid getting water in their ears. Training and socialization are also important for bulldog care. While they may be stubborn and independent, they still need basic obedience training and socialization to prevent behavior problems down the line. Positive reinforcement and consistency are key when it comes to training bulldogs, as they respond best to rewards and praise. Socialization with people and other pets should also be a priority from a young age to prevent aggression or fearfulness. Last but not least, bulldog health and wellness should always be a top priority. Regular vet checkups and vaccinations are a must, and it's important to keep an eye out for any signs of potential health problems. Breathing difficulties, skin irritations, and eye problems are all common in bulldogs, so it's important to seek veterinary care immediately if needed. In conclusion, bulldogs may be low maintenance in some ways, but they still require proper care and attention to thrive. Feeding them a high-quality diet, providing regular exercise, and maintaining good hygiene are all important for bulldog health and happiness. With a little bit of effort and a lot of love, you can give your bulldog the care they deserve. Chapter 5: Living with Bulldogs: Stories and Experiences from Bulldog Owners. Who better to give advice on living with bulldogs than the owners who love them? In this chapter, we'll hear from some bulldog owners about their experiences and insights into life with these lovable pups. From hilarious antics to heartwarming moments, these stories will give you a glimpse into the joy and challenges of living with bulldogs. First up, we have John, a bulldog owner from New York City. John adopted his bulldog, Winston, from a rescue when he was just a few months old. According to John, Winston is the laziest dog he's ever met. He'll sleep for hours on end, only getting up for food or the occasional walk. But what Winston lacks in energy, he makes up for in personality. John describes him as the biggest ham in the world, always making people laugh with his snorts and grunts. One time, John took Winston on the subway, and people couldn't get enough of him. Everyone wanted to take a picture with the celebrity bulldog. Next, we have Amanda, a bulldog owner from Chicago. Amanda has two bulldogs, Max and Daisy, who are the best of friends. According to Amanda, Max and Daisy have a unique bond. They'll often snuggle together for hours, and Daisy will even lick Max's wrinkles clean. But that's not to say they don't have their moments of mischief. One time, Amanda came home to find that Max and Daisy had somehow opened the fridge and eaten an entire roast chicken. They were so guilty looking, but also so proud of themselves, Amanda says. Finally, we have Sarah, a bulldog owner from Los Angeles. Sarah's bulldog, Rufus, has been with her for over a decade, and they've been through a lot together. Rufus has had multiple health issues over the years, including skin allergies and breathing problems. But through it all, Sarah says, he's remained the sweetest and most loyal dog she's ever had. He's my little warrior, she says. He may not be the healthiest dog in the world, but he's got the biggest heart. Sarah says that owning a bulldog has taught her the importance of patience and compassion, and she wouldn't trade her time with Rufus for anything. In conclusion, bulldog owners have a special bond with their furry companions. While they may come with their challenges, bulldogs bring so much joy and laughter into our lives. From lazy days on the couch to unexpected fridge raids, these stories show just how much love and personality bulldogs can bring to our lives. Thank you for watching our story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so you don't miss out on our next video.